Welcome to the arcade, everybody. We're back in Farming Sim 25. And I pulled out this because we are getting ready to harvest that field right there. Which it should now be ready to harvest. I think. Should say ready to harvest. Ready to harvest, sweet. But I had to make a purchase. You see, the Massey Ferguson here ran out of fuel, or is almost out of fuel. So I had to bring a fuel tank. So I purchased a fuel tank, put the fuel tank here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and fill this thing up. And then we're going to go ahead and harvest the long grain rice. Let's pull up here. Should be able to right about here, right? No, why can I not? Wow, you really got to get close. Okay. Now the question is 5,000 liters enough to fill this thing? Now I am curious to see how much is left in there. Oh, and I took 340 liters out. Alright, plenty of... Oh, plenty. Okay. I'm not gonna have to fill that thing up very often. That's a good thing. Alright, now as far as this goes, I did buy a trailer. The reason I did not go with the tractor trailer is because it was too tall for the other harvester. So I had to buy that thing there. It only takes 38,000 liters, but it will fit the other harvester. So kind of have to take the good with the bad on that one, because that harvester you can't buy bigger. So alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up on this field, we're gonna hit H, we're gonna hire somebody, you guys go ahead and do your thing. We're gonna run over here, we're gonna jump in this tractor. And we are gonna try to ride with you. Turn that down to like 5, I think. Now, as far as I know, we should be able to do this whole field. One shot. Yeah, with this trailer, we shouldn't have to stop. There, we got lots of light on the subject. But yeah, we should not have to stop to empty. Right, let's stop our tractor here, out of his way, while he makes this turn. Just because you're making a turn does not mean you need empty. Whatever, dude. Whatever floats your boat. We're just sitting here waiting for you to make your turn, you know. That's all. Again, really? I'm not sure he knows what he's doing. I'm pretty sure my farm hands get drunk. Now we're gonna lay back a little bit because we are gonna go up the side with him. I did put the truck away because we're done flooding these fields. So I put that away, I put the harvester away. The little trailer is now sitting up next to the shed. I did not sell the little trailer yet. Reason being, I don't have one. Who knows what we'll need it for. We have it, we own it, we might as well hang on to it for a while, you know. I think the next field we're gonna buy is that one over there. I was gonna save up and do this one first, but I think we're gonna do that one over there just so I can start getting a shed put together to put all of our equipment in. Also, that gives us a maintenance shed. I did grab a mod for reduced payments on maintenance costs when you own your own shed, that I can actually go in and change the payments to whatever I want it to be. I believe in you pay for parts at that point, not labor, so because you are your labor, so it doesn't make sense to pay for It just didn't make sense to me to be paying full price at a garage that you own because you're going to be the one doing the work at that point, you know. So that was why I put that mod in, because I do believe in you paying for something, but it's going to be like 50% or 30% of the cost because you're no longer paying for the labor, and labor we know is half of what you pay for when it comes to garages and stuff like that. So it'll reduce the cost, save us a little bit of money in the end, you know, not much, but a little bit. While we're at it, let's look to see where the price of the rice, we're doing long grain rice, is best. Looks like the canning factory, which isn't too far away. Not sure where that is. Oh, right there. That is an easy one. It's an easy one for the little wagon. It's not an easy one for the big wagon. I mean, little wagon, I can go right in the back door. Yeah, I could have waited to buy this wagon. Oh well. We got it now. So it'll be okay. And I don't know, this wagon might fill up before we get done with this field. We're already getting ready, close to 30%. We've only done one and a half headers. Let him move on without me, that way he can line up for his next row and I'm not in the way. Don't want him to get too antsy. Is he gonna back up again? Nope. He's going forward this time. Alright. So yeah, we're definitely forging our empire on this. Well, like I said, Bryce isn't the only thing we're going to do. That field behind us, I want to do grapes in it. So we will see how that goes when the time comes for that. Yeah, I don't know. We might be able to fill this thing. This might be a 2-trailer. Which means I might have to buy a second trailer. I mean, like I said, lucky for us this time, it's right there. have a feeling he's done with headers, but I want to stay here just in case. But I think I'm going to be turning around here. Indeed I am. I really should get rid of this shed. There's no real point to it other than the fact that it gets in the way. Like it did just there. Like I said, it just gets in the way. There's no real point to it. No sense in it. Now there are supposedly some new tractors in here. Let's look see what's on sale first. Nothing good. So we supposedly have some new tractors. I'm not sure where they are. There it is, right there. The Nexat. What is that thing? Seed hopper. I don't know what this does. It's a cultivator with slurry distribution attachment. Okay, let's pay attention here because we don't want him to get filled up. If he gets filled up, it'll be a bad thing. We'll take a look at him then. That's the new pack. Oh, come on. We got to get some of that emptied. He's going to get filled on the way back up. We don't get some of that emptied. See, I can see he's already almost full. Alright, we got him emptied. We're gonna get in his way here in a minute, though. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. This tractor is feeling the weight of this trailer right now. We are doing 15 miles per hour, 17 miles per hour. So yeah, anyway, I don't know what this Nexat stuff is. 655,000. We're not going to be playing with it for a long time anyway. Slurry module. That is the cultivator. So it cultivates, and if you have the slurry module, I'm assuming they work together. Seed hopper, an additional tank to increase the capacity of your tools. This module must be mounted on a dedicated carrier vehicle and requires an additional tool to work. I'm guessing that's the additional tool. Discaros, shallow cultivation fields. This tool requires a module in between. Wow, look at all the modules they have for this thing. And they're all expensive too. So it's like, it's much, much further down the road. And I don't even know if we're gonna use them. That is the biggest problem. Is we have no idea if we're gonna even use them. Might be worth keeping our old machines here for it. And then maybe later on down the road, we'll look into getting those. Tractor's getting slower and slower. Oh, that's great. The more weight we put in her, the harder it is for her to chug with it. We will go empty out next time by. Now, what did we make on the other one? We made 42,000 on the other one, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Let's see how much we make on this one. I'm pretty sure the other one was like 10 grand higher or something like that. I will have to go back and watch the video because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it was like right around the 40,000 mark. This field is definitely faster to harvest. That other field takes an hour and a half to harvest, almost. Of course, using this trailer here shouldn't take near as long. I am thinking about buying a second one of these trailers, though. I don't know, though. It might be alright. Out of here, hit the gas. Yeah, I work as a block, but that's okay. It's struggling. I don't know which one's going to be more profitable. Like I said, I might have to watch last episode just to see, or at least fast forward through it, you know, see what we made on that other field. See which one's going to be more profitable for us. I'm going to try to do it while he's coming up the other way. Because I know I go over the totals at the end, so it's not hard to just fast forward to the end. Because that one there, selling that, we made almost 30,000. We're 3,000 short of the 30,000 mark. Which isn't too shabby, actually. Alright, but because of copyright issues and everything else, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to pause you guys to watch it. So I'll be right back. I forgot, I can just go into this screen, the Finances tab, and see. Right here, 44,384. So we will be able to compare the two at the end of the day. I didn't have to go back and watch the video. So at the end of this video, we will go into that screen and we will look. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Not by a long shot. Alright, let's go. Get the gas. Get this way. I don't know, looking at the time ratio, I mean, the time difference is just amazing. It may not ever be worth doing the short grain rice. Might have to look to see if that next set can do short grain rice. Oh, that would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? That thing can do short grain rice. Then it would be worth the $1 million or whatever we have to pay for it. Not that we'll ever get to that point, but I mean, it might be worth trying to get to that point if that's the case. You know what I mean? Because it'll make shorter work of the short grain rice. Because the short grain rice just takes forever. It really does. It's fun to do, but oh my gosh, is it like... you know what, we're just gonna leave this here, I think. We're gonna leave this here. We're going to come up into here. We're gonna join them in the cab. Hi, how you doing? I mean, that person looks a lot like my character. But you'll see, my character, I think, has a Massey Ferguson shirt on. See? And she's blonder. Alright, let's go around and clean up the edges quick. I guess I should have taken that up there. That's okay. Because I don't think there's any over here that need it. I think it's up there. Run up there and we'll just get them. It's okay. Yeah, so none along here. I don't even know if there was any along here. Kinda thinking there wasn't. I think we're actually good. Yeah, I do believe we're good. Alright, turn that off, spin this around. Our pipe out. And that's just about it. A half hour less time. Half hour. So I mean, I guess it's not too bad. Alright, what is the difference? 4 grand. But now you also got to remember, this one here is on a bigger field. This was on a smaller field. So can you imagine what it would be reversed? Can you imagine how much more time it's going to take reversed? It's going to take a lot more time reversed. I don't know if this big bitch is going to fit in that shed. This is not going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to be fun. This could be amusing, actually. This is going to be very amusing, actually. So I'm going to take it in the way that I took the small one in. Which is this way here. See if I can make a cut with this trailer. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. We're gonna park up here because I am gonna put the white in beside this one. Alright. So there we go. I can put the tractors away, including this. Oh, that takes up so much room in here. It takes up so much room. Alright. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.